doesn't sit here, you know what happens, sir?
What?
I fuck with you all night long. This isn't my algebra class. I'm going to call on you. If you look me straight in the eyes or avoid me, I'll call on you tonight. What's your name, sir?
But it's his birthday. Screw it.
It's your birthday. Oh. Is that why you're sitting up front? Is that why you're sitting up front? Is this a milestone birthday, sir?
I don't know.
Are you just living another year? Is that the milestone? Well, God bless you.
Damn, I got that.
Make sure you keep living until you pay the tab, okay? We need you to do that. He's got the tab tonight. You cannot dine and dash at a comedy show. Ladies and gentlemen, if this table gets up and leaves this evening, will someone notify me? I'm the busboy, the bouncer, the MC, and the opener. My name is Tom McCarthy. I do it all. If you get out without paying your tab, I'll take you down. Look at that. Look at that. Well, happy birthday. Thanks for coming out. Ladies, please tell me this isn't a bachelorette party. Oh, geez, I thought I saw some penis-shaped squirt guns in your purse. Drinking your Chardonnay with a penis straw. I thought for sure it was a bachelorette party. I'll tell you what, bachelorette parties are the bane of the existence of any stand-up. They're not as much fun as you think they might be. I would rather go to the Star Southfield for the Tyler Perry Film Festival, sitting in front of 30 black families, than sit next to one bachelorette party at a comedy show. So that's fun. I don't think I'll have to do my announcements then that we usually have to make for bachelorette parties. Don't be drunk, don't be part of the show. But your plus, so it's a birthday for your birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Oh. Kim didn't want anyone to know it's her birthday. She's shocked. Somebody give Kim a penis straw. It would look more dignified than what the hell's going on right now. That Kim has a beautiful outfit. All right. Is there a naked mannequin at Forever 21 tonight? Did you go to 12 Oaks Mall today, Kim? So did I. Top the bottom. Well, I'm glad we got some birthdays. I found out last night that, so for May, you got Taurus, right? I got the zodiac down? I'm a Leo. Nice to meet you. Where's my Leos? Yeah. I think we can tell, yeah. Leos are shy, reserved types. Yeah, I'm a Leo, give me that! Call on me! Call on me. Well, thank you, my Leo people. Birthdays are a little bit stressful for me, especially this time of year. My dad's got a birthday this time of year, and I stress out every year what to get my dad. Our dad's the hardest people on planet Earth to buy gifts for. Whether it's, I don't know, birthdays, Father's Day, Christmas, dads are tough. This year, I got my dad the best dad gift ever. I got him a GPS, right? Yeah. My dad, he loves gadgets, he loves maps. What could be better than a GPS? Problem is now, he's had the thing for like 3 weeks. He has not used it to get to one place he doesn't want to get to. He's plugged into 4 or 5 places he goes to all the time to see if he agrees with the way the GPS is taking him there. Isn't that fucked up? He's put in the bank, the post office, the barbershop, and the hardware store, and he'll call me twice a day to complain about the way the GPS took him there. So I said, Dad, why don't you wait until you got to go on a road trip or a vacation or the other side of town, see if it works for you then? This way, he said, son, I'm not going to use it unless I trust it. So that's what's going on in my life right now. My dad's building trust with his birthday present. This past weekend, he plugged in his best friend Frank's address. Frank lives at the front of the same subdivision. You can see Frank's house from my dad's front porch. It's not designed for that, Dad. You guys having a good time on a Friday night? Recession's not kicking anybody's ass. You can afford to come out to the comedy show and drink $8 Bud Lights? Good for you. Recession is finally hitting me and my family. We had to take what's known as a staycation. Who knows what a staycation is, right? Hey, mister, what is a staycation? Well, you kind of pretend you go somewhere, but you really don't, you know? We took our spring break to an indoor water park 20 miles from our front door. That was our staycation. It was awful. It felt like getting out of the house and paying to use the pool. I think the main prerequisite of vacation is wherever you're going, the TV channel's got to be different than where you live, right? If you get to your hotel and they got the same TV channels as where you live, you haven't gone anywhere. Holy shit, honey, come check this out. Channel 2 is the same as Channel 2. What a coincidence. brochure in her purse for like the last 2 years of this water park. And on the front of this brochure is a picture of a family zipping down a water slide. And they must just be the best looking family I've ever seen in my life. Way better looking than my family. And I told her that. I said, honey, what if we go there and all the families look like that? I don't want me, you, and the kids to be made fun of. We could not have been more pleasantly surprised. Holy shit, we're the best looking people in this place by far. My wife and I were like Brad and Angelina walking around this place. My kids were like the Olsen twins. We had complete strangers taking pictures of our family in our bathing suits, and I loved it. It was beautiful. Look, let me tell you something here. If you're looking to change your lifestyle, join a gym, go on a diet, lose weight, whatever, stop what you're doing right now. Get your ass to an indoor water park. Your self-esteem will skyrocket. We checked in Saturday morning. I gave the bellhop my bags and my T-shirt. I went topless all weekend. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So what else? Anybody celebrate anything on the birthday? Got any? No anniversaries? Anything? Just out on a Friday night? Out on a Friday night having some laughs? It's another birthday? All right, cool. Happy birthday, man. What's your name?
James.
James, what number is this one? Let me guess. I used to be a carnival barker at Cedar Point. Got fired. I kept arguing with people about what their weighted birthday was. 27?
That's a great guess, but it's 30.
30? Shit, 30 years old. You look awesome, man. You got a lot of moisturizer staying out of the sun?
Yeah, Neutrogena.
Neutrogena, good shit. I think I should put you the day after 27. That's awesome. You guys have a good time tonight. I'm happy to be out sharing some laughs with you guys. Had a couple days off this week. I'm very relaxed. Anybody have time off of work this week? Let me hear it. On this Michigan, we have time off all the time. It's called unemployment. It's called unemployment. We always have time off. No, I actually had 2 planned days off. And like a lot of people, days off, I slept in, caught up on my sleep, caught up on my daytime television, got my Oprah Winfrey on. I watched God damn it, so you love Oprah, don't you? Let me tell you this. For the first time in 5 years, I watched the Oprah show. Here's what Oprah laid on me.
Oh, no.
Who knows, has anyone ever heard of Charlotte Nash? Does that ring a bell with anyone? Charlotte, she interviewed a woman named Charlotte Nash. That's a lady who got her face and one of her hands eaten off by a pet chimpanzee. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, asshole. Yes. A monkey ate a lady's face off. You know, a cute, cuddly, fuzzy little Curious George monkey could do that to a human being. I couldn't be more surprised if a koala bear shot up the mall. If a puppy were a suicide bomber. A monkey did that. Apparently monkeys have a lot of pent-up anger and rage issues with the human species. I think myself and my family are partially to blame. Because when I was a kid, we would load into the car and go to the old Detroit Zoo and go see the monkey shows. Who remembers, if you're over the age of 35, who remembers the monkey shows? That was a good time, right? You would walk past real live, well thought out animal exhibits to go see monkeys doing their thing, you know? Now they've got this new bullshit exhibit where they spend millions of dollars to recreate the African savanna with the tall grasses and the fallen trees. You'd be lucky if you catch a glimpse of a monkey. Back in the day, they would ride mini bikes for you. They would juggle for you. They had these badass sequin jumpsuits with their names embroidered in it. Remember that? The grand finale is they would put a crash helmet on a monkey, stick his ass into a giant cannon, and shoot him across the theater into a net. That is the way the good Lord intended monkeys to be enjoyed. And apparently they've taken issue with it. So my function tonight, other than get you warmed up and have a little bit of fun to start off, I'm going to obviously bring on your comics, make a few announcements. I try and break my announcements up so that they don't get too tedious. First announcement is more of an apology than an announcement. But on the staff, on behalf of the staff and the management of Joey's, I would like to apologize if anyone was accosted by the 2 punk skateboarders in the parking lot. Did you see these guys? Oh, Jesus Christ. They're like 15 years old, 120 pounds, soaking wet, wearing their My Chemical Romance bullshit. Old Tommy and his late model Ford Taurus infringed upon their skating space by about 6 inches. They dismounted. I thought they were going to whack me over the head with their skateboards, hose me down with Monster Energy drink or Mountain Dew, whatever these little fuckers drink. I apologize, and stay clear of them. They are badass. They are very intimidating. When did skateboarders become so badass and intimidating and tough? That's a development that's like 20 years too late for me, because I was a skateboarder growing up, and I was one of the biggest losers in my school, because I was not a skateboarder by choice. I was a skateboarder because I was one of 3 kids in my neighborhood whose parents thought bikes were too dangerous, so we had to get around everywhere on skateboards. We wore hoodies back then too. We wore them to conceal our identity because we were so goddamn ashamed of ourselves. We had to skateboard everywhere. Growing up in the suburbs of Detroit, being a skateboarder, who's pushed a skateboard around in the heat of the Michigan summer? That's tough work. That's why I didn't do anything. All the cool guys I wanted to know, all the cool chicks I wanted to hang out with, and all the badass things I wanted to do were 3 or 4 streets over. I said, fuck it, I stayed home. My only girlfriend growing up lived 2 doors down. She was mean and she was nasty, but I could get there on my skateboard. When I was in 9th grade, my parents told me, they said, if you get good grades, we will get you a moped. Thank you. A moped. I had a Yamaha QT baby girl. I would have loved to have had a spree. Yeah, so they said, if you get good grades, we will get you a moped. I never had a bike in my life. I went straight from a skateboard to a moped. I went from being a loser to a fag overnight. Thanks, Mom and Dad, I love my moped. Funny thing is, on the day that I got my moped, all my skateboard friends called me a sellout. They called me every name in the book. I said, sticks and stones, motherfuckers. Me and my moped are going to some other neighborhoods for some pussy. We looked it up. You guys ready for a feature comic tonight? Yeah! We got such a great show. We're going to get started off tonight. Your feature comic comes all the way from Chicago. This man has been on television 2 times. Please, a warm, always welcome for Mr. Brian Aldrich. Come on,